Yes, indeed. We're talking U.S. Senator Mazie Hirono. Thank you for coming.
Aloha. Good to see you, Guy.
As well as Sherry Menor. She's from the Chamber of Commerce of Hawaii. You're joining us live, and we're previewing next month's Hawaii on the Hill event, now in its 10th year.
Amazingly successful.
Yeah,
Yes.
10 years. Why so successful?
Well, for one thing, it's an opportunity for Hawaii small businesses to put their best foot forward and feature their products.
Yeah.
And it's a chance for people on the mainland who think of Hawaii as a tourism place. They don't know that we have wonderful small businesses with wonderful products that they get to experience.
So it's kind of like a new food and product show, but particularly targeting the people in Washington, D.C.
Yes. And I have some of my colleagues who say things like, oh, Mazie, you know that taro pancake mix? Do you have more?
I want more.
They've never experienced anything like that. And so it's wonderful. And Sherry and her team does a great job every year. In fact, the day we finish, she has to start planning for next year.
Yeah. Sherry, I assume that you've got to have a lot of orders to fill after this. And it really generates a lot of business for Hawaii companies, right?
Yes, it does.
That helps.
And many of the companies that's featured right here, they've been with us since year one. And for them to come back every year just shows that they know this is so important for Hawaii. With that said, we also want to make sure that our delegation also gets something out of it, and that's why Senator Hirono and her team do a good job in finding these opportunities, such as a policy summit where they can learn more about the resources. And you did say it was our 10th anniversary, and it's a milestone, huge milestone, and it is completely sold out. We have more than 250 people flying from Hawaii to our nation's capital to meet and greet more than 2,000 attendees at our Taste of event.
So, Senator, is this something that's particular to Hawaii, or do other states have similar things?
Other states have Taste of. Not every state does it because you can imagine it requires a huge commitment on the part of the
ours is the best. I mean, there's no doubt. No doubt.
There's no doubt because there's a line of people who want to come in to experience this. One of the really unique aspects, aside from all of the companies that obviously support each other for this event. But, you know, for a lot of people, it's the first time they ever get a fresh lei.
Right.
And that's Sukit of Orchid Lei Company. And he's been with us from the beginning. He brings over 1,000 lei to give to the attendees. And I see them wearing the lei the next day, that evening. And I think it promotes a lot of not only support for Hawaii, but a kind of happiness.
Yeah. Right. That's what needed right now.
Heaven knows we need that right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You really feel the aloha spirit in the room.
Yeah, and that's an intangible thing that people don't understand, or they know about it, but they don't understand it. And this probably helps them to see and feel
definitely.
it.
And as I said, some of my colleagues, they'll come up to me and say, oh, you know, that food that we had, that was really good. Do you have any more?
Yeah.
What a big hint, right?
Yeah.
But I'm happy to enable them to continue to support, you know, Hawaii, and they realize that we have wonderful small businesses, and I think it opens the door for them to interact with Hawaii businesses, and I think it is a really ohana kind of a experience that they have.
All right, well, I'm sure all the companies appreciate all your effort, because it's not a small task to get this done.
No.
Yeah.
And in fact, even the people in Washington, D.C., they have to set aside an entire reefer for all of the Hawaii products, like the pineapples. It can't just be out in the open. So everybody participates. It brings a lot of people together.
Well, thanks for coming together to talk about this.
Thank you.
And good luck.
You should come over.
Okay, we'll talk to my boss. I'll have you do that. I'm more than happy to front this for you. Anyway, Steve, over to you. What do you think? You want to go?
Yeah, let's all go. Let's all go. We'll be out in D.C. It's going to be fun. Thanks.